So the Hex price is correcting very nicely. Let's take a look at it. As we can see, we had a nice break above the resistance yesterday, breaking above here. Was that yesterday or the day before? It doesn't matter. Had a nice move up to the resistance, pulled back right at 16 cents. We didn't fall back to 14. Higher low, right? See that? Beautiful. And now we have a nice W forming here. Boom. Shakalaka. Breaking above the resistance. As you can see, we just made a new swing high here, breaking above this resistance. So it's looking really good. We're about to maybe, possibly, by the time you see this video, 13, maybe breaking above 200 here, which is also very bullish. But keep in mind, this is the hourly chart. So my next target, if we hold this level, if we hold 20 cents, would be at this level back here at about 21 cents. What a pump. Now, this is short time frames, but what we can see starting to happen here, testing these longer term moving averages on the hourly. This is your clue on the bigger time frames that things are starting to turn around. Let's look at it on the daily. Whoo! Beautiful move out of that zone. I told you about this zone, man. That zone between that 290 and that 200, man, that zone is always a buying opportunity. Yeah, so like we talked about in yesterday's video, or the past two videos I did actually, this area right here was a great buying opportunity. Even though it didn't exist yet because we didn't have that much data, it would have been like this. You know, amazing buying opportunity again. Now, is this the low? I don't know. We have to wait and see. That's the truth. What we'll get, what are giving us some clues that this is the low? I mean, this RSI down here. Look at how low this is. You know, whenever it's, you know, it's just momentum. You know, it's just momentum. That's all it is. It's just momentum. And nothing else. You know, so if this goes in this motion, the price is going to at least go up to, you know, 30 cents. Now, is it going to make new highs off of this? I don't know. But, I mean, I think so. You know what I'm saying? Is it? I don't know. But do I think so? Yeah. I think eventually it's going to go to new highs. So, testing the 13 on the daily, back above 200. I mean, we've seen Bitcoin do this. You know, if there's any hint to what's possibly happen, it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin went into this range, that same range, played around in it, didn't get above it, didn't even get above it. I mean, at least Hex is above it. You know, it went in there and it's already back above it, already back above the 200. Bitcoin, it lingered in there, it lingered around in there for a couple of weeks, man. And then fell below, and then did another test of the low at 29. And then it finally started to run and get back above those long-term moving averages and kept it going. Very impressive. So, I mean, I don't want to say if Bitcoin, because I mean, it is Bitcoin, but I'm still going to say it. If Bitcoin to do that, then Hex, with the amount of liquidity and just what's going on with Pulse Chain, I've been buying Hex, guys, and I don't ever say I'm buying Hex. I haven't said I'm buying Hex since it was like 0.0001. But I bought Hex 3 days in a row. I missed 14 cents, but it's okay. It's not gonna matter if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do, right? So Hex is looking good. It's even clearing above this resistance right here. You know, so let's see it close. I'm not getting too excited. Also, I'm not getting too excited because it's in this downtrend. Can't really get excited about Hex until it's like, let's extend it out until it's above this resistance here, pushing 35 cents. Pushing 35 cents, I would say, yeah, 14 cents was definitely the bottom, and it's going to $1. Fun fact, Hex is already at number 12 on Nomics. Now, I know that is due, you know, I do my own research. Well, let's be real. I let you guys bring the research to me. You know, me responding to that, my own tweet yesterday saying laugh out loud. It's already up 9 spots past Luna. Now, of course, somebody has to come in and be a smart aleck. Stress Flicks. This is their update. This is their update. Okay, in about an hour, lock supply will be added. This should place Hex market cap at around 13. Cool story, Clay. But I'm still right because it's at number 12. So it is going up. Okay. It's floating back up to the top. It's just like, they're like trying to drown Hex. Bro, like, it's pretty hilarious. It's like, guys, it's gonna float to the top. Just let it go. It's like a balloon. Oh my goodness.